All right, good evening, everyone. This is my ideas for the week. It's easier just to do a video, cover everything at one time. So this is for the week of 6/15/2026 to 6/18. We have a short week, no market on Friday. Let's get right to it. I've got ARM up here on the daily. We had a strong run on Friday, made for a good scalp. And because of, I'm guessing with the news, of course, surprised we're still acting off of that. Bringing up Asian markets right now. I could just do it on the screen, but let's see. And we're 24 minutes into, and we are already, wow, yeah, some things are really moving. Where is ARM? Wow, it's already up $30 in the Asian market. All right, so let's see where we're at in the morning. Probably open around in that range. I don't know what we'll do in the UK markets. Probably just maybe consolidate. All right, so here's Friday. We're looking good. Let's turn on my averages, even though I believe we're still way above. But we could just run back up, extend this trend line. Like I said, well, let's see where we're up tomorrow, but I'm liking this for 460, possibly this week, and we're already on a good start. And it's like I said in the chat, a lot of our RSIs have come down to a decent level, so we are looking good for this week as long as we stay bullish. All right, so secondly, I'm looking at AMD. That one is already running an overnight as well. This is the channel it's in, so we could easily make a run back up. And AMD, let's see where we're at on that one right now. And that is 30 plus, all right, in the overnight market. So 550, 560. My God, we could even maybe hit 600. I don't know. I see this one, ARM and Marvel, which I am currently in. But yeah, that's what I'm looking at, price targets for this week. And if you got to figure if we make it back up to this channel this week, top of the channel, trend resistance, well, we're at 575. So there you go. If that's possible this week, 4 days, we'll see what happens. I am not in ARM. I did scalp it on Friday. I should do another video on how I played that one, just using the average 9 EMA. AMD ARM, Marvel, where's Marvel? I was working on that. Marvel, here we go. Okay, Marvel, that's another one that is already flying. You see we're in this channel. I want to be above 290 tomorrow at open, and we're at 294 right now. In overnight market, so we're looking good. This is another one, 320, 325, 330 this week. If it breaks out of this, which I think we will. So I like that. And then Tesla, what are we doing right now? All right, you can see twice rejected off of trend resistance, dove right back down, bounced off trend support. So look at where we are. Are we going to head back up and drop again, or are we going to head up and move out? Tesla currently, and if you look, like I said, all of our RSIs are at nice levels. We're looking to cross back. We've got averages crossing back above this week. We got some good ones, so we just need to stay. And Tesla is up 4 right now in overnight market, so we'll see. What is SpaceX? SpaceX is $8 up from after hour close on Friday at 168. Okay, so that's my main 4. I also talked about this right now in overnight markets. We're at 62. I never did dump these. I probably should have held on everything because I had Thursday's expiration on everything when we took our dumps. But IREN bounced right off the 50. It's right there in front of your eyes. That's why I learn the averages. Use the averages. They're important. We're at the right here, bottom of the channel. We're making our way back up. So this could be another good week. I'm still in 59C for Thursday's expiration. So we are at 62, I believe. And if we stay, then this one will definitely pay off. That's the main ones. We got quite a few. I talked about Palantir, Walmart already, CoreWeave. We got some other big names. I'm looking for bounce on space this week, possibly. Oracle, I look for that to start working its way up. Hood's another one. I was showing that in overnight markets. I believe that was already at 97. So, hopefully at 96.50 right now. So hopefully we don't lose some of this overnight. MU crossed 1,000 again. Should have stayed in. I had 1,300 C for next week. Should have stayed in that. That's all right. No worries. There's plenty of opportunities. So that's what I got. Real quick, if we want to take a real quick deep dive, how much time I got under 5? So um, this is what to look for on Tesla for tomorrow. At open, of course, we need to see pre-market where we're at, but we'll definitely have to look at these numbers. Here's your, right now would be your, and I can't hold these to gospel yet because I like to see pre-market, but this would be your levels to go off of. See where we're at in the morning, 386 on the low side, and I don't see that happening, but Tesla might not move because of SpaceX. 407.64 on the high side on the 1 hour. All right, let's shoot to Marvel real quick on the 1 hour. Here's your levels. Well, you see trend resistance is right there, so we gotta get through trend, and we got 290 would be our stopping, but we're already above that. So if we gap up, great. Just want to be above 290. Low side tomorrow, if it drops back for any reason, 274.39. That's my stop loss for where I'm in. I am in 300C, 618. I jumped in on Friday. Let's go with ARM on the 1 hour. Here's what I'm looking at on the low side. Would be a no-no. 366.18. High side, we're gonna stay right where we're at. Right now it closed. I was at 380. We're gonna go with 385. 94. We're above that. We're looking good in the morning. AMD. If we stay where we're at on the 1 hour, here's our levels to look for. 504.20, and on our high side, we're gonna go with 521.96. So I like those levels. IREN, if you decide to play this one, anything above what it opens, 65, 66, 70C for Friday or Thursday expiration, I'm always go a week out. But I will no longer be calling anything for the rest of this month, meaning for expirations, it will all be for July and August now coming up. IREN numbers to look for in the morning. Of course, pre-market, we could be well above this at open tomorrow, but we'll just go give you some idea. And I'll go on this since we bounced twice off that. 58.88 for the low side, 61.40 for the high, and right now, like I said, we're currently above those. CoreWeave, let's take a dive into that real quick. I'm on the 1 hour. Let's shoot to the daily. Let's get you an idea. So we are, once again, this is looking good. We're at the bottom of the channel. We bounced off trend support, getting above the averages. We need the 100 to cross above the 200, but we are at the bottom of the channel here, so I'm liking that. So what to look for on the 1 hour for CoreWeave. And please, anybody who sees us Friday night, I will do as long as I can, 3 hours at least, try to get as many questions answered and let you guys dissect my brain as much as you want. So let's see. So CoreWeave, we're looking for tomorrow. Anything? It'd be nice to jump, even though we're on the 1 hour. Sorry, I don't like seeing these averages on the 1 hour, even though I will do the 50 EMA. Above the 50, so I like that on the 1 hour. So high side 105.80, and low side we'll use the 50. We'll use the 50 for our low side. Right now it's sitting at 99.13. All right, that's what I got. We'll see where we're at tomorrow morning.